We are David and Claire, and recently we did our first group cruise with Paul and Carol from Paul and Carol Love to Travel. It was a fantastic cruise and we made some great new friends. More about that in a minute. Problem was, we missed our last port of call due to bad, undue weather. So we got thinking, what can you do on a sea day?
Hello and welcome back to the channel.
So, as you can see, we are on a sea day, so we're supposed to be in Skagen today, but the sea was too rough to get us into the port, so we've had an extra sea day added to our itinerary, and that got us thinking, didn't it, Claire?
It did.
We decided that we would show you what you can do on a sea day. So let's run through what entertainment there is on board Sky Princess.
Starting with a cocktail.
So if you know us and you've seen our other channel, you'll know that Claire is a runnist. So Claire loves running. That's good news, isn't it? Because there is a running track if you're that way inclined on the ship. And Claire's going to show us how you can use it. I'll follow along behind. Go on, Claire, run up there. There we go. There she is running. Very good, running. There we go, round the track. Like that. Very nice. So after a nice run like that, I thought of the perfect way that you can now cool off.
What's that?
You're going to go for a swim and check out the pools. Only joking, it's very cold and windy today. So here's some footage we filmed earlier. So our tour of the ship's pools begins at the aft. That's the flat bit at the back of the ship. Now this pool is probably the best pool for views while swimming, as it looks out over the back of the ship and the wake. Heading forward to midship, you'll find Sky Pool, which is the main two pools on the ship. There are also hot tubs on this deck as well. You've got the main screen, which is probably a watch out, as it's always a loud area. There's lots of sun loungers, but it's not that relaxing. Heading upstairs and forward will take you to the retreat pool on deck 17. Now this is actually our favourite pool. It's nice and quaint. It's also adults only, pure bliss. If you're not tired after swimming, there's always the ball courts to play in and keep yourself entertained.
I'll try and get one in the thing.
What, in the net?
Yeah.
What, a basketball?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Is this a basketball?
Yeah. Is this a basketball? Go on then, from there.
Nearly.
I'll have a go in a minute. Oh, you want postage stamp? See that board at the back?
Yeah.
You need to put it where you would put a stamp. No, on the little square. Yeah, sort of.
David's turn.
I've done this for years, mate.
No, we weren't even close.
I think it was closer.
I was definitely closer than you. Look at him trying to tell me how to do it. He can't even get near the square.
Well, I know what you're supposed to do. It's supposed to be off of that square like a postage stamp. It's quite difficult.
What was that? How close do you want to get to it?
It's that close.
And you still can't get it in.
Stupid game. Yeah! Right, now I'm going to do a sport that I'm very au fait with. I'm going to kick the football in the back of the net. Yes! You can also play golf. It's not like Morella Discovery with a crazy golf course. It is literally just some holes and some balls. Put it on the floor and shoot. Oh!
I'm going for that one.
What's you, Eck? Go on, drive it through. That's That's it.
Hey.
Ooh. You might notice it's raining up here as well. Yeah. Just giving the excuses. Well, let me get it first time for you. From there?
That one.
You're taking a mickey. That's what all golfers do, that is.
Well, that nearly went out to sea.
Yeah, but I thought if I hit it hard enough, if I miss first time, it'll bounce back.
Oh.
I'm as bad as you.
You're worse than me.
No, you got 3 from right close. 3. Underneath the putting green you can find the fitness centre, but we'll whiz through here because I wouldn't want to encourage anyone to use that whilst they're supposed to be relaxing on holiday. One of the things you can do on a sea day is you can watch a movie by starlight, or under the stars I think they call it. You can do that up on the top deck. Now there are 2 showings, there's one first thing in the evening and there's one later on, so there's no stars at the moment, but you can see that the sunbeds look very comfortable with built-in pillows. The other thing you can do while you're up here, and you can do this day or night, is you can walk over what they call the skywalk. Let me show you. Now there is one of these on both sides of the ship, and basically it juts out over the side of the ship and you can look down below at the sea and the lifeboats. Perfect if you like a glass floor. You can actually see how far down that is there. Now for your film you can grab yourself a bag of popcorn free of charge. That's available from Swirls, which is the ice cream place on the top deck. So one of our favourite things to do is to eat at an Italian restaurant. So that's exactly where we're heading now, to Alfredo's Pizza. Alfredo's is located on deck 7, like a lot of the places you can go to on a sea day. So while we're having dinner, we'll take you to the back to the Vista Lounge and one of our favourite venues. The Vista Lounge is great for chilling in the daytime. There's a nice bar in there, and in the evening there are various different entertainment activities, such as comedians performing, and also the not so silent disco. So what we've got, it doesn't make a difference if we're naked or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. The late night disco in the Vista Lounge gave us a chance to dance with our newfound friends. Moving forward towards midship, you'll find Princess Live Bar. Now this bar is the perfect place for any quizzes and interactive game shows. Passing through midship and past Alfredo's where we went to dinner, you'll find Princess Shops. Perfect opportunity to pick up any duty frees and gifts for back home. You can do that on a sea day. If you head down to deck 6, you'll also find some more shops on the starboard side before you get to the Princess Casino. We just walked through as we're not big gamblers. It's worth noting that half of this venue is a smoking venue. Trouble is, the smoke travels into the non-smoking section. Moving forward, you'll find the lower level of the theatre. The theatre is a full-size theatre with resident performances from the entertainments team and also visiting guests, such as this magician who got me up on stage.
I'm just checking that you know I'm here and you're not just... Are we all set down there?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Are we getting a video? Don't get in the way, David. She's got the camera sideways, so I think so. Is that my good angle? How's that working out? Is that... Just trying some poses. Sorry, David.
We're going to go for the guy on the front row, second in.
David, I've already spoke to him as well, and let me tell you, it's more trouble than it's worth.
You go for the lady on the end there then.
Right down here, okay, I've got you. David, grab a seat. I'm worried the ship might suddenly tip. Okay, you know.
So third row back, third man in.
On the right down here, this is like Cluedo or something. This is incredible. Third row, 1, 2, 3. We're going here. Is this right? Is this what you're talking about?
The guy that's waiting. Yeah.
If you've got 2,151,031, wave from side to side. Perfect. Friends, before the show, I took a red envelope. I placed a piece of paper inside. It has a 7-digit number on it. It is 2151031. David, please reach in and take out the piece of paper.
It's not in there.
There's nothing in there?
There's nothing in there.
It must have fallen out backstage, but I promise that is what it said. They don't look impressed. What are we going to do? Okay, 2,151,031. We can make something out of this. 2151031. 2151031. Let me think about this carefully. How many? No, that's not how many people are on board. Hang on, I've worked it out. 2151031. 215. Let's work on that first. 215. 21-5, January, February, March, April, May. It's May, right? Is it the 21st? So 215, in England and everywhere else apart from America. That is the date. The 21st of the 5th, the 21st of May, that's today. There's 4 numbers left, 1031, 1031. Does anyone know exactly what time it is right this second now?
Oh, it's 10:31.
Is it 1031? So 2,151,031 is the 21st of the 5th. That is today. And the time right now, which is 10:31. We made it. David, you're a star. Stand up, take a bow. They'll absolutely love you, folks. Give them a big round of applause. Make sure you film the bowing bit. That's good.
Heading out of the theatre on port side will land you right outside of the arcade. Now that's another thing you can do on a sea day. Right then, off down the stairs to deck 5. Deck 5 is the bottom of the piazza, and here you can find bars and eateries. Why not try a gelato ice cream in a gelato bar, or you can have a coffee and cake in the International Cafe. Moving forward, you'll find the Lotus Spa at the front of the ship. One final thing to enjoy on this ship is the piazza. There is always something going on. However, we recommend viewing this from deck 7 rather than deck 5, as from the top it looks spectacular. So I think one thing we can say is that the Sky Princess definitely was not short of entertainment facilities to keep you entertained throughout the cruise. Claire, what was your favourite facility on board?
I think for me, it's got to be the theatre. I always love going to see shows, and when you're on the ship, you just don't expect that, do you? And they're always amazing shows. So yeah, I'm going to say the theatre. What about you? What's yours?
So mine is the swimming pools. So I think on Sky Princess it's brilliant. You've got almost something for everyone. So at the back, at the aft, you've got a swimming pool with a terrific view. You've got the one in the middle, which if you like swimming whilst watching football or Formula 1, you can swim and watch stuff on the telly and have lots of loud noise. And then you've got the adults only one at the front, which is a lovely little retreat area, so that's fantastic as well. So yeah, facilities top notch. I think the only other thing I wanted to mention on this vlog, because probably the best place to do it, is the friends that we met on the cruise. So as I said before, we went on Paul and Carol Love to Travel's group cruise. We never really thought we'd come away with sort of new friends, but yeah, we've got a nice little group going on. Yeah,
it's a really good bunch, and everyone dipped in and out of all the different group activities, so it was good to see different faces and familiar faces.
So just to give them a shout out, there's Lola and Adam, there's Donna and Scott, and Emma and Scott. So yeah, unfortunately 2 of the Scotts have both got the same name, so that confuses things a little bit.
But thanks guys, you made it real special.
Yeah. Anyway, keep watching our channel, keep checking it out, and if you want to like, comment and subscribe, we have got more content coming up for Sky Princess. So yeah, hit that like button and give us a subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
See you soon.